Hi, Julie Rader here with the weekly astrological update for the week of the 25th of April. So as always, if you like the video, please like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It helps me grow the channel, and share it with anyone you feel could benefit from this information. So we start off the week on Monday. I'm actually recording this on Monday with the moon in Pisces. We have the moon in Pisces today and tomorrow into Wednesday morning. So we're starting off the week with a very dreamy feel. So much energy in Pisces right now, with Venus exalted in Pisces. We have Jupiter and Neptune, the rulers of Pisces, in Pisces, which are getting ready to meet up. This is a big deal. We also have Mars in Pisces, which doesn't love being in Pisces so much, but it allows the temper to be watered down a bit. And now we have the moon in Pisces as well for the beginning of the week. This is giving us a dreamy feel, and also give yourself permission to get a little bit more sleep, to see big picture things, maybe not focus as much on the details. We also have today, on Monday, this evening, Pacific Coast time, Venus making a beautiful, harmonious aspect to the North Node in Taurus. Now, this is grounding all of this dreamy energy. This whole week, we have so much water and earth. Water and earth go together really well. So the Pisces energy is allowing us to dream a bigger dream, and all of the earth energy is starting to put roots down to our dreams. Water and earth have a very feminine feel. So it's important to be a bit more yin this week. Do some self-care and get really clear on what it is you want. Like I've been saying, get clear on what you want. Get rid of what you don't want. We are in eclipse season. We're ending the week with an eclipse. So we really need to do the work, because if we do the work, then when eclipse season comes around, it's not quite as shocking, the big changes that might come in our lives or in our loved ones' lives. So this Venus sextile the North Node is really about Venus that is exalted right now in Pisces. She is living her best life. And then we have the North Node in Taurus right now, and they are coming together, and Venus is like, well, I really do love this, and this feels good to me, and let's look at our finances. Definitely this is a financial aspect, because we have Taurus involved, which is finances. We have Venus involved, which is finances. So take a good look at your finances and make a budget, make a plan, do projections, make a business plan, but in a dreamy way. What do you want to happen? What is your financial goal? And put it on paper. Put it on paper, because then on Tuesday, we have Mercury in Taurus making a beautiful harmonious sextile aspect to Jupiter in Pisces at 27 degrees. So 27 degrees is a degree that has been really important for us. We've had several full moons at 27 degrees. So we've got Jupiter now at this 27-degree mark, making this aspect. So Jupiter makes everything bigger, and it's also the great benefic in ancient astrology. We have Mercury in Taurus, which is a bit more strategic and thinks things through more than it did when it had its short venture through Aries. This is a great time to put things on paper, to put contracts on paper, to make agreements. They could have lasting, beneficial, and a lasting, beneficial impact on your life. So put pen to paper, sign contracts that feel good to you. Definitely have them reviewed. Tuesday, this week, is actually a great time to do that. Then on Wednesday, we have the moon moving into Aries. The moon, remember, has been in dreamy Pisces with all of those other planets. So it's going to be feeling a bit more fiery on Wednesday when the moon goes into Aries. Tackle that to-do list, all the things you were putting off when the moon was in Pisces and you were just kind of drifting through the days, which is what you should do when the moon's in Pisces. But, well, okay, there's a huge but here, because we also have Venus conjunct Neptune. So may not be doing, it might be more Thursday, at the end of the week, that you're getting to that to-do list, because Venus conjunct Neptune in Pisces is, again, dreamy. So this is a great day. Do a vision board. Get clear on what you want, what you love. What are your goals? What are your intentions? And with the moon in Aries, you might start thinking, okay, well, how can I make this happen? Because that's the only fire we have adding to all of these aspects going on right now. So when the Venus is conjunct Neptune and Pisces, we will really be dreaming the bigger dream. And with the moon in Aries, it's important to ask, okay, how can we get there? What do I have the energy to do? What is one step I can take today? And then maybe make an action plan. What are the steps I can take in the next few days to achieve your goal? Then on Thursday, we have Mercury in Taurus making a trine, a beautiful harmonious aspect to Pluto in Capricorn. This is going to be Pluto's last aspect before it goes retrograde the next day. So this is a very grounded energy. This is another energy where we put things to paper, whether we're dissolving something because Pluto's involved, or we're starting something new, renewing something because Pluto's also involved. Pluto is powerful. Pluto is death and rebirth. Mercury is communication. Mercury in Taurus is strategic communication, thinking things through before we say them, before we agree to them. This is a powerful aspect. This Mercury-Pluto combination coming after the Mercury-Jupiter combination, also harmonious, really things can happen. We can start a new venture. We can agree to something we've been dreaming of. Maybe it starts rolling this week. So be aware of that, be prepared for that, and stay positive. All this Piscean energy is asking you to stay positive, to go with the flow. If something's not going how you want it to go, swim in another direction. Find another path. But most importantly, do not do something that is just going to distract you, or something that is just going to take you fully out, like using a substance or something to get you from seeing the true picture. Stay present. That's what the earth energy is asking us to do. But the Piscean energy is asking us to, okay, be creative and see the big picture. So then we come to Friday. Friday's a huge day. We have Pluto stationing retrograde. Pluto's slow moving planet. I think during this retrograde, I need to double check, but I think it's only moving like 2 degrees during its whole retrograde period. And it's retrograde for several months. So when it stops in the sky, we feel it. That's happening at around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. We also have Mercury going into its home sign of Gemini. Oh, well, let's back up to when Pluto goes retrograde. It's really, again, just going inward. And Pluto is a powerful planet. So we need to do the inner work. We need to do the death and rebirth work. What can we clear out? What old paradigms, what old beliefs are no longer serving us that we can weed out to make room for what it is that all this Piscean energy is dreaming and wanting. So with Pluto going retrograde, we have to dig deep and be really honest with ourselves. What is holding us back? And make the changes as needed, especially because we have the eclipse on the 30th as well. So we have Mercury going into its home sign of Gemini. Mercury is going to be living its best life. Or just feeling really at home in Gemini. Mercury loves being in Gemini. It will be quite articulate. Again, this whole week is a great week for putting pen to paper, making things happen, getting contracts in place, making agreements. And then we have the moon moving into Taurus. So moon in Taurus, moon likes being in Taurus, and moon in Taurus can just be slow and relaxed and chill about a bit. So that's the Friday energy, which we'll be feeling that. So the moon will be in Taurus then through the weekend. Then on Saturday, we have Venus conjunct Jupiter, the great benefic Jupiter, the lesser benefic Venus in ancient astrology are coming together at the end of the 27 degrees, almost 28-degree mark. 27 degrees has been huge for us. So that they are coming together here. We had Venus conjunct Neptune earlier in the week. We're going to be feeling this Venus, Neptune, and Jupiter. It is vitally important that we stay in a high vibration, that no part of us plays the victim, that we take responsibility for our actions, and that we find the gratitude in every situation. And we say, okay, well, maybe this didn't work out, but let's look over here. Maybe this can work out. This is conjoining on the same day that we have the solar eclipse, sun and moon at the same degree in Taurus. That's what a new moon is. And an eclipse is when they're close to the nodes, and this is close to the north node. Therefore, it's only a partial eclipse, but because it's happening on this Venus-Jupiter conjunction, it is huge. Stay positive. Stay clear on what you want. Most importantly, do not check out and do not allow yourself to go into victim mode. I'll do another video probably today. It'll be out in the next couple of days for the eclipse, and I'll go through each of the signs with that. And then on Sunday, we have Venus, Pluto retrograde, will be making its first aspect with Venus, making a beautiful, harmonious aspect, Pluto and Capricorn retrograde with Venus and Pisces. Pluto's last aspect before the retrograde was positive. Its first one when it's going into retrograde is positive. This gives me some hope that this Pluto retrograde season, at least it's kicking off where there may be big changes in our life, but as long as we've been doing the work, clearing the things out as needed, then it will be a bit more harmonious than maybe past Pluto retrogrades. So because it's making this aspect to Venus on Sunday, I recommend going through your closet. When we make these tangible steps, like cleaning out the closet and asking, okay, does this make me happy? Does it make me feel beautiful? Does it improve my self-worth when I wear this item? And if it doesn't, get rid of it. That's a wonderful Pluto Venus thing to do. If something has a tear that cannot be repaired, if something has a stain on it that you know that you won't be able to get out, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Do the things that are going to symbolize you stepping into your power. So whether it's going through your closet or something else, I highly recommend doing that this weekend. Okay, well, I am excited to hear what is going on in your life with these big changes. Keep dreaming big, stay in a high vibration, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be the eclipse video. All right, thanks for watching.